October. Hello, my name is Greg and I live in the village hidden in the leaves. Okay, let me clear up the air a little bit. This is not a diary. I know what the cover says and all, but this is a journal, not a diary. Anyways, I live in a world where there is this other type of energy called chakra. They have only taught me and the other kids about hand signs, but they say that there is different ways in manipulating chakra. But anyways, that won't matter till later. There is one more thing. You see, everyone has chakra, but there is a disease where you can't manipulate it. It only affects around 2% of the population, and the reason I mention this is because of my friend Rowley. He was unlucky enough to have this disease, but he still wants to be a ninja like everyone else. Believe me, I have tried to tell him you can't be a ninja without chakra, but he never listens to me, always saying he will prove everyone wrong. Well, anyways, besides having to deal with Rowley and school things, my life is pretty normal. Well, except for my family, we have our own problems. My family and Rowley's are kind of a mess. My dad is the head of my clan, and Rowley's dad left the village. He is listed in the bingo book, some criminal book or something. My mother isn't really a shinobi. I don't know why everyone doesn't just try to be a shinobi. I mean, you can hit big if you are skilled. My two brothers, Roderick and Manny, are both interesting in their own ways. Roderick is just as skilled as our dad, and is considered the pride of our clan. But Manny was supposedly born with purple chakra, and what's even weirder is that he has purple eyes, with lines going through the entire eye. Anyways, today at the academy we were testing our jutsus. Well, some of us were. A few kids couldn't do anything. They said they were testing us to see how much progress we made, but everyone knew it was just seeing who could pass the final exam to get out of the academy. This exam means a lot to everyone, and I will try, but I really don't think I have to. I mean, I do have some of the highest scores in the school, so passing will be easy. I am one step closer to being the world's best ninja ever. Okay, something strange happened at the academy today. So the day was normal up until the middle of class when some crazy guy started shooting fireballs at people. He was talking about how the academy failed him and he was gonna prove them wrong. I was planning on letting one of the Jonins, Elite Ninja, take care of it. But I guess Rowley had different ideas. He charged at the person and I tried to tell him it was a bad idea, but he was already running at the person. Rowley wouldn't be able to do anything if that guy shoots a fireball at him. And of course, as I was thinking that, he turned around and was getting ready to shoot a fireball at Rowley. Just great. I thought it was over for Rowley when he shot it. It was Andrew, one of the top Jonins in our village. After Andrew blew the fire away, he put the kid under genjutsu. He tied him up and started lecturing Rowley for how he could have gotten killed. But to be honest with you, I should have gotten the lecture. I mean, Rowley stepped in while I stood and watched. But still, he would have been burnt if it wasn't for Andrew. Well, today at the academy we took the exam. Of course I passed, but the people who let us become genin might be on crack. They let Rowley pass, the kid who can't even use chakra. But anyways, we got assigned our Jonin teachers. I was hoping for somebody cool like Andrew, Strong Steve, or even Christina. But I got some guy named IM. I have no idea who this is, so I don't know what to expect. My other teammates were this guy named Bryce and this girl named Holly. I will be fine with them as long as they don't get in my way to becoming Hokage. The guy had us meet him on the training grounds. He explained that even though 54 students passed, they would be split into groups of 27. Then only 9 students would pass. This would mean that only 6 teams would pass out of the 18. He started talking again.
You will come at me with the intent to kill me. If you do well, you will pass.
This is kinda crazy. A bunch of genin would never take down a jonin. But at least we don't have to hit a target or take something from him, cause that would be impossible. Before I could even think of a decent strategy, he started counting.
3, 2, 1, go!
Immediately I jumped back. I wanted him to make the first move, but Bryce had different ideas. He pulled out 3 kunai and threw them at Sensei. A substitution jutsu. That's why he didn't move. It's not because he couldn't, it's because he wouldn't get hit anyways. Well, after that, Holly and Bryce jumped back near me. I have no idea where this guy is hiding. Hands just came out of the ground. They grabbed Bryce's ankles and he replaced himself with Bryce. We could only see his head poking out. Well, I guess I might have to try here. Well, I know that I won't be able to pass if we just fight alone. So we need to get Bryce up and take a little time to make a strategy. So first we should probably get Bryce out because he could still be useful. But at the same time we should distract the sensei. I'll distract him. The plan is that I'm going to distract Sensei. While Holly goes and gets Bryce, then we will attack at the same time. He can't get all three of us at the same time, so one of us should be able to get a hit off. I have no idea how strong Holly or Bryce is, but here goes nothing.